Japanese women are mad. Like, and this is.
Yo, what's good? It's the kid Gizmo.
Tyler.
And we're back with another fresh installment.
Another freshly picked.
You know, it's like, cause like I say,
I know you said fresh.
Yeah, and you always
fresh.
you
I
always.
wanna. All right.
Man, Kuro.
Kouch.
Unoriginal. Anyway, yo, Tally, what we talking about today, fam?
Now we talking about what we have learned when we dated Japanese women.
What we have learned from dating Japanese women in Japan.
What have you learned from dating Japanese women
in Japan? What I've learned from dating Japanese women, I'll be completely honest with you, is they want to make it official fairly quickly. Oh, yeah. Which is a lot different than my son, because I'm gonna ride them tracks out for about 6-7 months. Like, real talk. No, but it took a while for me to realize this. But for me personally, before I get into a relationship with you, I have to rock with you for about like maybe 4, 5, 6 months.
Yeah, we have a feeling out. Like,
yeah, a feeling out phase, you know?
Phase of the relationship. Like, when I go to a restaurant with you, it's not like we're boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah. I'm just trying to get to know you.
Yeah. And I think in a lot of cases with Japanese women, it's like once you smash, they expect like it's just relationship after that. Unless it's like blatantly like you pull like a one night kind of joint. During my time in Japan, I've lost a lot of good women because they were expecting a relationship a lot earlier than I was. I think Japanese people are just like, hey, like we're going out together, we're enjoying time together. It needs to be official at this point. Like it's like,
and that's where you get this label of charai, right? In Japanese, where like where you think like in American culture, like we are just getting to know each other. Yeah. Like we're just like it's friends. It's like it's friends that like maybe it could be more, but we haven't come to that. We haven't come to that yet.
I ain't gonna lie, I was
piping it out. Okay. Well, then, hey.
No, but like for me personally, and we might be ranting right now. I need to have that. Oh,
you have to try it. You gotta taste the food first.
You gotta test drive the vehicle.
Yeah.
If I take it off,
if you a chef, you gotta taste your own. You gotta taste the cooking. You know, to taste your own cooking.
You know, you over there just the spoon. That's good. No, but like generally, I would like to take it for a test drive, and it's important understanding that compatibility because for those of y'all out there that's waiting till marriage, kudos to you, bro.
Hey,
I can't
willpower, baby,
bro. If you get married, you think she a Ferrari, she a Ferrari. You get married, wedding night, she a Volvo. What? You got a Volvo for the rest of your life. And like
that's a good car.
I mean it is.
It's better than a Honda.
But I'm just saying. I've learned that Japanese women expect a relationship a lot earlier than an American woman or a foreign woman would expect one. Because in the U.S. I would ride for a while. And
you have that conversation. What are we?
Yeah, we get the conversation. What are we? And I think to another point, like Japanese girls won't ask the what are we. They will just dip. They'll just be like, okay, you just playing games. Yeah, you wasting my time. I'm out. Yeah. So if you listen, my brothers out here or my foreigners out here, if you really into shorty, you might have to. Yeah. You might have to eat the red mushroom from Mario and just like level up to just level up real quick.
Is that a Mario? That's a Mario song.
Dating Japanese women in Japan.
This is gonna sound like hate.
Oh no, I'm supposed to be the bad guy.
Japanese women are mad basic. Like, and this is the thing.
Listen.
Mad.
Listen, this man Tally speaks for himself.
Mad.
He does not speak for the Kuro Kouch.
You know what? When you start popping off, I'll be like excommunicating you from the Kuro Kouch.
Listen.
where it is cross right there.
You're no longer. Tally?
Y'all niggas better stop playing with me in here.
Yeah, I don't speak on this.
No, okay. Typically, your typical Japanese girl wants one of two dates. They want to go to Disneyland, right? And I would say may lightning strike me if I'm wrong, but lightning might strike me. I got a new house. I don't want that to happen. But
it's a big house. I'd imagine the electricity would just spread around the house and then hit the grounding. You'd be fine. It's a large house. If you need to rob someone, Tally has a very large house.
There it is.
Come rob Tally.
It's that. Or taking them to any place that has sweets. Any place that has sweets. Doesn't matter where it is. As long as it has sweets, they good. These are the two things that never fail you. And I've learned this. I'm like, hey, hiking? No. Don't think outside the box. Don't think out with American women. Something you want to be creative. Outside the box. Let's do something, bro. It is the 101 of dating. Dinner. Finished. Because here's the thing: Japanese men are not very romantic. They just they don't. The whole dating culture is kind of
usually for a date in Japan for a first date it'd be like izakaya or something. Yeah. Or you go to dinner, or I don't even know if me from coming from a Western standpoint, I'll usually do dinner and a movie.
Yeah, dinner and a movie,
which is your basic of a date, right? Right. Your bottom level date,
that's
right?
Pretty premium level here in Japan. I get two destinations.
What?
What?
You paying for?
You
paying for? Oh my god, son!
And then you hold the door open for them, and then
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Let's get married.
We are engaged.
You should have asked me yesterday.
You should have asked me. The basic of basic dates, hey, let's meet at this bar. Mm-hmm. Here is a beer. Damn, that is a date. That is a date. Mm-hmm. Because as Gizmo said, as soon as you meet them, basically outside of your regular scheduled programming, you are on the path of becoming, something together. Yeah, in their minds. So It's not every.
It's not. Of course, I think it might just be the girls we have dealt with and where we've met the girls, because we've met women in certain usually bars or clubs or something like that, and I don't.
But I've met girls outside of those circumstances too that have the same kind of
Yeah.
Gizmo, what is another thing you learned from dating women in Japan?
Depending on the girl, you could be on a few dates with her, and she won't even talk about you to her friends or whatever.
Yeah.
She will generally when she introduces you to her friends, it's a much bigger deal.
Yeah.
It's because if it's just hey, we're not serious, we're not official, yada 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 yet. But if she brings you around her friends, her close friends or her family or something, then it's another level, and they're really really expecting something from the relationship.
It's crazy because they don't introduce you to the family. I've heard until you get married. The first time, get engaged. Get engaged,
really. In some situations, I've heard.
In America, once you were okay, we are serious. Yeah. And now I'm going to introduce you to
my folks, family. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's the thing. And in Japan, it's just not a thing. I have coworkers who are I've been dating this dude or this girl for a year, and also they vet the parents and everything. What do your parents think? Oh no, we haven't done that.
That's crazy.
Not until engagement. And then they get super nervous about it.
That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. So generally, when when you're dating a Japanese girl and she brings you around her friends, because I've in the U.S. Ain't nothing really serious, but she came around the homies or whatever,
Hey, you want to chill with the homies?
You chill ain't no fun. It's like that. You want to just come chill, whatever. You can meet the homies, whatever. Right. But the homies know when
they know
when I'm bringing a real one.
Yeah.
But here is if she brings you around her friends generally, from my experience, she's a little bit more serious about the relationship. And these are all cues I missed, by the way.
Yo, yeah,
I'm
it's
just
in
real.
hindsight. I was thinking in
In
hindsight.
hindsight, for me, it's like, this. Okay, so I understand why Shorty like.
I didn't know they were so like secretive, but they were very secretive about a lot of things.
Especially relationships.
Yeah, but it's not just relationships, but like a lot of things. Like they like to keep information that's not pertinent to other people. Like, it's a privacy thing, I guess.
Yeah.
But
what's something else you've learned from dating Japanese women in Japan?
So in American culture, right, sexy.
Oh, yeah,
right,
sexy,
right, beautiful, sexy. In Japan, it's not that, right. and sometimes like you think like, okay, if you're into Japanese culture and you like anime, and you're a borderline weeb, right? I think like probably you're into that at a certain point. At a certain point,
you are giving these weebs too much credit right now. I'm telling y'all.
But there's a point where it comes where like when you in the bedroom and like cute doesn't cut it,
dude. Oh man, we're about to open a whole bag of worms right now.
You see how I'm trained? Because I know where you're gonna go with this next, and this is building anyway. Like there's a whole thing about like cute and I don't know and
man,
there's a lot of just no thank you with that.
All right,
there's
so
a lot of no thank you.
Gizmo gonna gizmo it up right now.
Gizmo,
when you out here and things is heating up and Shorty's like no. And in Japan, apparently that is what's hot for Japanese men.
Oh, she said no.
She said no. But for me, I hear no. The second sound I hear is my PlayStation turning on. So I'm telling y'all, I've been in some situations where they've been like, no. And I was like, all right, I respect that, yo. Yeah. Like, what do you want to do? You want to watch a movie or something? Or turn on my PlayStation. She's like, you're not going to try anymore? I was like, no, I'm not. You said no.
You said no.
No means no. Not in Japan.
No means engine on, baby.
Yeah, no means like because they do the whole like even while you smash it like stop.
Yeah,
no, dude.
Yeah.
You tell me. I am getting 2022.
Like an alien popped out of her fucking dog.
Alien the movie. She said, "No, stop. Listen. I am too pretty to be in prison. Okay, I am not built for prison, bro. You say no mean no. You say stop means stop. Not Japan.
This ain't opposite day. All right,
man. Sorry, I'm telling you. All right, so this is gonna be Patreon exclusive. Yo, like the video, son. Leave a comment. What do you want us to talk about next?
The like button's right there. It'll take you like a second to click on it.
I mean, it's free content. Just hit the like video. It helps us with the algorithm and all that. Like the video, subscribe, all notifications on. Do it, or I'm gonna burn all of Tally's blazers. I've done it before.
Don't let him do that.
I'll do it again.
Please. I had to buy all new blazers last time.
Like the video.
El Gizmo, what's another thing you learned from dating women in Japan?
So I'll be completely honest with you. I'm not gonna say this is specific to Japan only because I've been a hoe for a while. So I was hoeing in the U.S. and I came to Japan. I was hoeing here, but you kind of. There's many occasions in the U.S. I ain't had to struggle to get through.
I like when the voice goes up and up because you get some real shit now.
No, there's many occasions in the U.S. I ain't had to struggle to get through, and there's been many occasions in Japan I didn't have to struggle to get through. Yeah. But I would say it's more so Japan. I really had to struggle, man. There wasn't.
It's easier. In Japan.
There wasn't clutching the rosary.
I gotta say, take the Hail Marys before I talk to this dude.
Yeah, exactly. No, like I knew it. Like once I got to a certain point, like it was a wrap. It's good to go. It's good to go.
And that's kind of my thing with like I'm not trying to say basic. I need a better word for it.
I think basic applies pretty well.
but like there's this certain like it's like cookie cutter like there's a threshold that once you hit that threshold. Yeah. Everyone around you knows too. Yeah. Like it's
I honestly think we're basic. Yeah. Basic dudes. Basic F boys, essentially. And like the women in the areas that we picked up have been fairly basic as well. So I mean whatever. No, but to say I've met a few that have been like, hell yeah. That I'm just like, no, I'm not ready for that.
Like you should not date Japanese women if you don't know what to expect. Okay? They're gonna be cute, they're gonna be a little bit deferential to you, like they're gonna let you decide things. Yeah. And that's actually, it can be really good for some people. Some personalities really like that, some don't. But there are a lot of positives to dating Japanese women. This is my last thing. This is not us in general, but when Japanese date each other, they tend not to see each other often. Like when you date a woman in like the States, like you like, all right, you coming over tonight? Yeah. All right, let's come over. And then next night, maybe like 3 or 4 times a week you see them. In Japan, they don't work like that. Like maybe once a week.
Once a week or twice a week.
Twice
a week, man.
And I've heard like once a month, right? And like you think like, well, how long you been dating this dude? Yeah. I've been dating this dude for a year. Yeah. But if you meet once or twice a month, that's 24 times you've met this person. Yeah. You can lie. You can, bro.
I'm telling you, another thing I've learned from Japanese women is they be having boyfriends. They won't be telling. They be having friends, and not telling you they be having friends. Yeah. And let you slide on it. Yeah. And then they're like, oh, I've got a boyfriend. It's like damn, like what's up? What's up? You try to get me got, bro? Like yeah, I'm trying to be involved in that.
And it's not just that, but like you don't know this person from meeting them like 20 times over a year. It's just like that's not a thing. Like you don't know what this person is like. You don't actually know the real personality. And I will say like dating that kind of way gets a lot of people into relationships or marriages that they don't like. And then you have a lot of cheating in Japan. You have all they don't get divorced, but they
I feel that's a story for another day.
It is a story for another day. Yeah. Anyways, that's some stuff that we've learned from dating Japanese women in Japan. If you guys have anything you want to add or ask any questions, remember tag all your questions with Kuro, #Kuro questions. That lets us do videos in the future with your questions so you get shouted out.
Yeah. But that being said, it's the kid Gizmo. Salut. Catch you on the next one. Kuro Kouch to the committee. Hey, Kuro gang the click, dirty water the squad, Japan like politics, haters like oh my god, what am I seeing, they rocking another season, the finest of ignorance, we kick the truth the people need, crack open the strong, camera on hit recode, sound check, yeah we straight, topics never bold, Gizmo and Tally, Kuro Kouch we collab it, truth mix.